Yo, 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 peace and richest blessings. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new, welcome to the channel. My name is Burnell Washburn. I like to help people have happier, more fulfilling quality of life. And one of the ways I like to do that is through these little quick YouTube heartfelt rants. So I'm just chilling out here in nature. I've been walking around barefoot, soaking my feet in this beautiful ice cold stream. Breathing in that good ass prana, touching my feet in the bare earth, grounding my energy, recharging, charging up my crystals, feeling fucking blessed. And today I just wanted to make a quick reminder on how important it is to get outside, to go barefoot, to connect with the earth. It can really ground you, it can heal you, it can recharge and rebalance all of your hormones, all of the cells in your body. And there's lots and lots of science behind this. It's not just some hippie stuff. When I come here and I hug this tree, I'm gonna give her a nice little kiss. I love these trees, and I just love this whole earth. I love life, I love the universe. But it's not just some weird hippie stuff, tree hugger, whatever, like my dad used to make fun of tree huggers. And now I'm a tree hugger. And I love it, and I'm proud of it. But there's a lot of science behind it, actually regulating your hormones, reducing your blood sugar, or your blood pressure, and balancing out your blood sugar. Grounding you, balancing you. I'm not going to go into the science because I'm not a scientist, but you can look up the science on all this stuff on Google and find tons of wisdom and information on how this stuff actually works. But for now, I suggest that you don't just take my word for it. You come out here in places like this, and as often as possible, and make it a priority. We get so trapped up in living these mundane lives and like, I gotta work, I gotta pay the bills, I gotta be busy all the time. And I swear to God, your life just gets better and better the less busy you feel like you have to be, because that's just a belief system. That's a paradigm that a lot of people are trapping themselves in, or they've allowed society to program in ways that think that like, I gotta be busy, I gotta be doing. But we're human beings, we're not human doings, yo. So if you can just getting out here in nature and just soaking up the energy, it's just so beautiful. And like, it needs to be a priority in all of our lives, God, how lucky are we to exist in physical bodies on this physical plane, on this beautiful earth. Like, when we die, when we pass on to the other side, I feel like we're gonna miss this place a lot. None of us really know what's gonna happen if we reincarnate, or we come back as a different creature, or we come back on one of the other like trillions and trillions and trillions of infinite amounts of planets, or we're just pure spirit, or who knows what the fuck happens. But all I know is I want to live it up and make the most of it while I'm here in this blessed place. And I don't want to be trapping myself in societal programming or family programming, thinking that like, okay, the way to a happy life is you go to school and you get good grades in school so you can get a good job, and then if you get a good job you make good money, and then you'll be happy and you'll have security and freedom. But security and freedom coming from a job or coming from money, those are external things that's disempowering you. If you're getting your power from something external, it's not true freedom, it's not true security. You could lose a job, you could have billions of dollars and lose that too. And even if you have billions of dollars, if you're worried about losing it, then you're not actually free, and you're actually insecure, not secure. A lot of rich people that are worried about losing their money, worried about things not, entrepreneurs are constantly stressed about, what if my business collapses, or what if this goes wrong, or what if the economy, if you're in real estate, what if the market crashes, like. But if you connect to the infinite power within your spirit, then you can cultivate a true sense of security and true freedom. Little tree homies, I just love this place, so blessed. But I think it's so important to meditate. That's why I give you guys these reminders all the time. So I'm always showing you guys me out in nature, because it's just so important. It's made profound impact in my life, and just made my life better in so many ways. Like, I used to just be working and grinding 24/7 and like wondering why things weren't working out, and a lot of it's because I was trying too hard, and I was just so caught up in being busy that I didn't have time to actually connect with source, connect with spirit, and figure out what moves I actually should make. So now I'm way more productive than I've ever been in my entire life. Yet, ironically, I spend way more time meditating, being in nature, just chilling, and just having fun than I ever have. Like, I used to think I didn't have time for this stuff because I got bills to pay and I got things to do. And the more it's like the more time I meditate, the more free time I end up having, which is kind of like it's kind of ironic. But look at this tree. This tree is cool. Oh man, I just love being out here. But I was feeling really jittery, maybe because I drank some caffeine today. But I was feeling all over the place. Like my energy was just kind of like bouncing from one thing to another, and like I would be like in alignment for a second, and then I would slip back out of it and get stressed out again. Or I would start trying to work on a song and then be like, oh shit, I should be doing this right now. And then I started that other thing and I was like bouncing from task to task. And there's a lot of science that when you switch from task to task, it like really just kills your productivity and your focus. So I just knew I had to come out here. I spend like 4 or 5 days a week in nature now. And I just knew coming out here, something beautiful would happen. So I did a little mini meditation for like 2 minutes before I left my house. And I was connecting to my guides or my inner knowing or the universe or God or whatever you want to call it. And I was asking for some guidance on what should my intention be for this beautiful day. I have a lot of things that the outside world wants me to get done. Different demands and requests from different clients and different people I work with. And I love all my clients and I love all my fans and I love all my people. And I want to be responsible and be impeccable with my word and do what I say I'm going to do. But I was feeling like overwhelmed kind of, and I didn't know what to focus on. So my internal guidance told me, come out in nature and then I'll give you the answer. And I saw a vision of this spot out here and it said, come out to this spot, dip your feet in the stream, and then I'll give you your next step. That's how my guidance system often works, is like, it gives me one step and it tells me you'll receive the next step once you take that first step. I'm not going to give you all the steps because you're going to try to skip some. I'm just going to give you one at a time. So it gives me this one step and it's like, come out into nature and go to this specific spot, dip your feet in, and then I'll tell you the next step. And no joke, as soon as I got done just chilling by the river and just admiring the beauty of it, dipping my feet in, all of a sudden I had this like immediate download, if you will. Well, look at that tree. This tree's just like, that's kind of tight. But I had this download immediately of how I should run my next coaching program, and it's going to be this beautiful nature immersion embodiment that's just it combines everything that I've been wanting to teach people and show people, but like actually embodies it. So I'm going to be taking on 8 new coaching clients, and it's not going to be like my normal coaching where we just hop on calls. It's going to be 8 people that come out to places like this with me once every 2 weeks, so twice a month. I'm going to bring 8 people out here. We're going to do barefoot grounding. We're going to do cold exposure. We're going to do earth burials. We're going to do fire rituals. We're going to do qigong, quantum medicine, crystal healing, Reiki, energy work. I'm going to bring intuitive card readers, crystal healers, Reiki practitioners. I'm going to bring all these type of healing people that I work with to come up here and bless my clients, recharge our vibes, and really just get on a super high frequency where we're just feeling better than we've ever felt. We're just more aligned than ever, and we're just in peak state, embodying on a physical level, because we can talk about all these things on the phone, but when you come out here and you feel this ice cold water rushing over your toes, when you feel your feet getting buried in the earth, it's a whole new level. It's called embodiment. You can think about something intellectually, but embodying it is a whole new game, yo. So I'm kind of have to yell because I'm by the river, so let me step back into the forest a little more. When we really embody it on that kind of a level, that's when the profound shifts happen. I don't just get all these benefits from talking about it. I do actually live it. You don't get what you want in life, you get what you are. You get the frequency that you're vibrating at, and there's no higher frequency than coming out here with high vibe people that are committed to personal and spiritual growth, connecting with this beautiful planet, recharging their cells, and then we're gonna talk. Then we're gonna figure out, we're gonna have the whole group is gonna be able to listen to each other, talk about what's going on in each other's lives, what things we need to work on, what things that we could improve on, and there's gonna be radical sometimes brutal, but loving honesty for everyone. We're going to tell people really what's up and give each other group feedback, because I can provide a lot of wisdom, but all the other high vibrational people in this group, look at this, they'll be able to provide lots of wisdom too. So we'll be able to help each other in just extraordinary ways. It's not going to be a cheap program because it's super valuable. It's going to be worth at least 1,000 times of what you pay for it, at least. But it's not going to be like super cheap, because I only want super diehard, dedicated people that are committed to doing this work, that really are ready to stop playing small and take their life to an extraordinary level. I'm looking for real, empowered, badass soul tribe members that are literally ready to just like take every area of their life to a whole new level, like, and so we can be the change we wish to see, so we can make a huge impact on this planet. We're going to raise our frequency. That's going to be kind of the focus of the group, is raising our vibration, because once our vibration raises, then everything comes to us effortlessly. It's like there is work involved, there's still challenge involved, but it's like when it's aligned, it just works out so much easier and so much better. So that's just kind of like a basic gist of my coaching program. I'm going to go a lot more in depth on it on another video, and like I'll probably do a whole podcast episode about it. But we're gonna start embodying a whole new frequency. So when you come up here and you spend 2 hours or an hour with me in nature and with a bunch of other super badass people, you're gonna leave with direct action steps to take. You're gonna leave with this whole new energy for the rest of your week, for the rest of your month, to just like carry you out. And then there's gonna be a Facebook group and support calls and other meetups in between the nature immersions. But being out here in nature was the missing ingredient. And I take some of my clients out on little hikes and stuff, and we chop it up, but we're going to take it to a whole new level where we're really like, it's going to be planned out, like, hey, today we're doing ice cold therapy, so you're going to need to bring a towel, and you're going to need to bring, and there's going to be times where I might bring a Reiki healer up here, and we come lay down on the earth and get healed with crystals and essential oils and stuff like that. So we'll do some of that to raise our frequency, and then we'll really sit down in a circle and talk, and we'll have some sacred rituals, maybe some cacao ceremonies, maybe some hape medicine, maybe some different plant medicines and different things like that. Super high vibrational superfoods and elixirs and things like that. I'm going to talk to this company that I've been working with and see if we can get some sponsorships on some like superfood elixirs and juices, so we could all be like fasting, and we come out here and do this work, and then we break our fast together in like a sacred ritual where we all consume some super high vibrational nutrition, quantum medicine, and then we talk about our businesses, our life, or whether we're trying to evolve as artists and creators, or as entrepreneurs, or just as people. If we want to, you're going to be a better friend, a better parent, a better son, a better daughter, more connected, more loving. We're going to open up our hearts. We're going to heal and balance all our chakras. There's going to be, it's the most beautiful thing ever. And I really sat there, and I've been thinking about this for a while, and this ideas such as this have been bubbling in my heart for a long time. And it finally just clicked. All of a sudden I came up here, and I let out my energy by just running as fast as I could through the forest for a little while, and just like getting my jitters out and doing some qigong, some energy work. And then I dipped my feet in the stream and got grounded, and then the inspiration came, and I was just like, boom, I know exactly how to run this. It's going to be eight people. We're going to do it like this every 2 weeks. And like it just clicked, like, okay, I know exactly how to do it now, and I'm going to keep building on it and making it better and better over time. But I don't know, I just wanted to share these vibes with you and make this like, I guess this is like a preliminary announcement before the actual announcement. But this coaching program is going to open up soon. We're going to come up here and have fires. It's going to be in all weather, whether it's, snowy and cold outside or bright and sunny in the summertime. Like, it's going to be a full year program. So it's not going to be cheap, but I'm committed to doing this work. And I thought it's going to make me have to play at a higher level. I'm going to have to hold space for 8 people bi-weekly and be in my best, be the best Burnell that I can be, so I can really show up for these people And it's also gonna take me to, I'm gonna have to be committed. I don't like making commitments usually. I like to fly by the seat of my pants. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna want to do tomorrow, so like I don't even like making plans usually, because it's like I'm like, what if I want to do something else? But this is something where I'm like, okay, I can really commit to this. This really feels right. Everything about it feels right, and I know I can commit to it, and I know I can change people's lives way bigger than I ever have before. So I'm so excited. If you're someone that's interested in this, please shoot me a message or drop a comment below. I'm not going to just let anyone into this. There's going to be an application process. We're going to have to get on a call. We're going to have to see if it's the right fit. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this because I really want to change people's lives. And making a little bit of money will be a nice little byproduct of it. But that's like pretty low on the motivation scale of what's really motivating me to do this. It's really, I'm so inspired to change people's lives and help them in a bigger way than, because I can make all these videos and podcasts and get on calls and make my Facebook posts, and they help. They do help people. I get messages every day of people thanking me, but it's time to like really get people. I think this download came as I was like in the river, and I was just like, man, if I could really just get people up here, because I talk about it, and I was about to make a video on just how important it is to be out here and stuff, and that's how this video kind of started. But it's one thing to talk about it, it's another thing to fully embody it. So it's time to take this shit to a whole new level and fucking really live like the gods and goddesses and kings and queens that we are, yo. We're rolling with the infinite power of the universe. We can be anything, we can have anything, we can do anything. There's infinite possibilities in every single one of us, and there's just so much potential that we could be tapping into to live extraordinary lives right now. It's like, why wait? Life isn't going to get better until we do. Life is not going to just magically show up and bless you. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to help you. It's just like, are you ready to do the work? Are you ready to come out here and face your fears and go beyond your comfort zone and try some new things and be around high vibe people? You're going to get the benefits of a mastermind. I'm going to make sure all 8 people are just like so synergistically like perfect for each other that it's just going to like, we're all going to exponentially grow just by being around each other, let alone being out in places like this. So I love you guys. If you're interested, hit me up and we'll get on a call. We'll run you through the little application process. It's like not like some big application like applying for a job or something. It's really simple, but trying to make sure you're the right fit so you can uplift the group and bring something to the table too. But it's going to be a commitment, it might be a financial stretch to some people, but it's going to pay off so much more than what I'm asking for it. And like, this is going to be the thing that like changes lives, yo. This is the thing that I feel so lit up in every cell of my body when I just think about it. Like, it's just so much bigger than me succeeding in music, or which I've been blessed to do, and I'm blessed to make my living off my art, and blessed to travel the world with people I look up to, and blessed to just wake up every day doing what I love. But like, I've realized, hey birds, I love these birds. I've realized that me getting everything that I want in life is only like so fulfilling. It's like I can manifest all my goals and dreams. I could be on the nicest beaches in the world, which I have been. In this last year I've been to Hawaii and Santa Cruz and LA, New York, all these places, for music and for fun. And it's been beautiful. And I'd be sitting on a place that's just absolutely divine, getting paid to do what I love, and that fulfills me and it lights me up. But then I just have this strong desire to share that with people and help them create that for their lives too, because that's success unshared is actually failure. If you know what I mean? It's lonely at the top unless you get out there and share it. So this is what's really calling me. This is my higher purpose. Thank you, God, for showing me my higher purpose. I'm ready to fucking serve. Let's go. Peace and blessings. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you're interested, holler at me and we'll hop on a call and we'll get it in like cinnamon. Bless.